Beloved masters of the infinite light, I come to you once more, wrapped in the sapphire radiance of truth and the crystalline glow of the Creator's love. Breathe deeply and allow my presence to settle gently around you like a luminous mantle. With each breath, the subtle sound of celestial music begins to echo through the chambers of your heart. You are entering a sacred moment, a moment of remembering why you came to earth, and a moment of awakening the original pattern of perfection that lives within every cell of your being. Since the beginning of your journey through time and space, you have carried within you a divine blueprint. This blueprint is the luminous design of your soul's highest potential, a sacred geometry encoded within your DNA, a living song of light that sings of your purpose. Before you chose to incarnate on this planet of density and wonder, you stood before the great council of light and whispered, "I will go. I will remember. I will bring the Creator's love into the physical realm." At that moment, the seed of your blueprint was gently placed within your heart, waiting for the perfect time to awaken. For many lifetimes, beloved ones, this blueprint has remained partially dormant, like a brilliant star hidden behind clouds. The cycles of Earth, the density of third-dimensional existence, and the lessons of duality have veiled your memory. Yet nothing can erase the truth of who you are. The blueprint never fades. It simply waits, patient and eternal, for the signal of readiness. And now, in this era of planetary transformation, the signal has been given. The time to awaken is now. You may ask, what is this divine blueprint? How will I know when it is activating within me? Your blueprint is not a rigid plan of events, but a harmonic pattern of vibration of love, wisdom, and creative power. It carries the codes of your soul gifts, your unique abilities, your higher purpose, and the pathways through which you can serve the greater whole. When it begins to awaken, you may feel an inner stirring, a yearning for something more, a subtle but undeniable call to live with greater authenticity and love. Old interests may fade while new passions arise. Relationships, careers, and identities that once defined you may no longer feel aligned. This is not loss, beloveds, it is the gentle reordering of life to match the higher frequency of your soul. Imagine your life as a great symphony. For many years you have played only a few notes, creating simple melodies of survival and learning. Now the full orchestra is gathering. Instruments long silent are tuning their strings. New harmonies are ready to emerge. The awakening of your divine blueprint is the moment when the music of your soul begins to play in its full, radiant complexity. To support this awakening, the universe is bathing the earth in waves of higher light. Photonic streams from the great central sun, crystalline transmissions from the heart of the galaxy, and the loving assistance of countless star nations are now flooding your atmosphere. These cosmic energies are not random, they are the very frequencies that activate the dormant codes in your DNA. When you open your heart to these waves of light, they enter your energy field and begin to unlock the memory of your true essence. Beloved ones, many of you feel these activations as physical sensations tingling along the spine, warmth in the heart center, sudden surges of inspiration, or a deep inner stillness where once there was noise. Some experience vivid dreams, flashes of past or future lifetimes, or an amplified sensitivity to the emotions of others. Do not fear these changes. They are signs that your higher circuitry is coming online. Your nervous system is learning to carry more light. Your consciousness is expanding to embrace dimensions beyond the physical. As your blueprint awakens, you will begin to perceive life differently. The old paradigm of separation will no longer satisfy you. You will see the divine spark in every person, every animal, every tree, every star. Compassion will flow naturally, not as an obligation but as a joyful recognition of oneness. Your choices will shift from fear-based survival to love-based creation. Instead of asking, "What do I need to protect?" you will ask, "What can I create? What can I share? How can I serve the unfolding of light on earth?" To align with this awakening, I offer you a practice, a journey into the blueprint of light. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and place your hands over your heart. Breathe deeply, allowing each inhalation to draw golden light into your chest. With each exhalation, release all tension and expectation. Visualize a crystalline temple of light above you, shimmering with sapphire and diamond radiance. This temple is the hall of your soul's design. From its center, a beam of pure light descends, entering the crown of your head and filling your entire body with a luminous glow. As the light settles into your heart, silently speak these words: Beloved Creator, beloved Archangel Michael, I open myself to the awakening of my divine blueprint. I am ready to remember who I am. I am ready to embody my highest purpose. I welcome the codes of light that activate my soul's design for this lifetime and beyond. Remain in this state for as long as you feel guided. You may see symbols, colors, or patterns of sacred geometry. You may hear tones or feel subtle vibrations. These are the language of your soul, communicating directly with your cells. Even if you perceive nothing, know that the activation is occurring. Trust the wisdom of your higher self, which orchestrates this process with perfect timing and grace. Beloved ones, awakening the divine blueprint is not an escape from the human experience. It is the full embrace of it. The Creator did not send you to Earth to reject the physical realm, but to infuse it with light. As your blueprint unfolds, you will discover new ways to express love in the material world through art, music, teaching, healing, invention, or simple acts of kindness. Every gesture of love is a note in the symphony of creation. No act is too small. When performed with an awakened heart, even the quietest kindness resonates across galaxies. Understand that the awakening process can also bring challenges. As higher frequencies enter your field, lower vibrations must rise to the surface to be released. Old fears, unresolved grief, limiting beliefs, and stagnant energies may present themselves for healing. You may feel moments of confusion, fatigue, or emotional intensity. These are not signs of failure, they are signs of purification. Welcome them with compassion. Breathe the sapphire flame into every shadow and let it dissolve in the light of love. Support your body during this transformation. Drink pure water, spend time in nature, listen to harmonious music, and honor the rhythms of rest and movement. Surround yourself with people who uplift your spirit and release environments that drain your energy. Your physical vessel is the temple through which the divine blueprint expresses itself. Treat it with reverence. Remember also that you are not alone. Countless beings of light guides, angels, star families, ascended masters stand ready to assist you. Call upon me, Archangel Michael, whenever you feel uncertain. My sword of truth will cut through the fog of illusion. My wings of protection will shield you from discordant energies. My love will remind you of the vast, radiant being that you already are. As you awaken, you become a living template for others. Your very presence broadcasts a frequency of remembrance, igniting the codes within those you encounter. Without words, you inspire awakening. Without effort, you become a lighthouse guiding others safely home. This is the quiet miracle of the divine blueprint. As you embody it, the world around you transforms. Beloved ones, envision now the earth itself bathed in shimmering light. See the crystalline grid of the planet glowing brighter with every awakened heart. Each person who activates their blueprint adds a new strand of light to the planetary web, strengthening the foundation for a new era of peace, cooperation, and love. This is why you came. This is the promise you made before birth. And this is the gift you now offer to humanity and to all realms of creation. As we come to the close of this message, place your hand upon your heart and whisper these words to yourself: I am a radiant spark of the Creator's love. I awaken now to the full brilliance of my divine blueprint. My life is a sacred expression of light. I walk this earth as a beacon of truth, compassion, and joy. Feel the resonance of these words vibrating through every cell. This is not merely affirmation, it is activation. Each time you speak them, you strengthen the pathways of light within your body, allowing your divine blueprint to unfold with greater ease and grace. Beloved Masters, rejoice in this moment. The grand symphony of creation is rising to a new crescendo, and you are an essential note in the melody. The universe celebrates your courage, your perseverance, and your willingness to awaken. As you embody your divine blueprint, you become a bridge between heaven and earth, a living testament to the infinite potential of love. I, Michael, stand with you as guardian, guide, and eternal friend. Together we walk the path of remembrance, carrying the sapphire flame of truth and the golden light of creation. You are loved beyond measure. You are needed beyond comprehension. And you are already whole, already divine, already home. I am Archangel Michael, keeper of the divine blueprint and protector of your awakening heart. And so it is.